Yeah, welcome back to our channel. So today I will be talking about stress. So you must be feeling stressed. That's why you are on this channel and watching this video. At some point in time, everyone uh, goes through the phase of stress in life. And those reasons could be maybe professional reasons, maybe personal reasons, which haunts our mind and lead to the conditions of stress in our life. And which is really very painful to deal with. So if we look at the reasons that what are those critical reasons that generate stress in the life, first and foremost is like work overloads. If you are a professional and if you are in office, so you have high workloads, you have large number of goals, to-do list, goals and objectives to deliver in the office. You have too much to do. Apart from the work, you have other stuffs in the office as well, which requires your time. Sometimes you becomes confused that what to do, what not to do. You are piled up with so much work together with deadlines, so you have to deliver the stuff in a particular time frame. So goals and objectives comes with the priorities and with the time frame to deliver, and every individual task, every individual work has a deadline in which it needs to be delivered to the management, to the bosses. If you are a high performer or a medium performer, people have expectations from you. Your uplines, your downlines, whom you have to give directions, people will look upon you. They have expectations. So part of the mind is engaged in that what if I fail to deliver? What if I could not take a optimistic decision? There is expectations. You feel pressures of your own expectations. You have various other things going at home. Your children's, your wife, your parents. Your parents may be ill, your wife may be doing something or the other at home, children at home, maybe he's playing, going to school, he has his own life hassles. That also becomes a part of the hassles of your own mind, bother of your mind. Pressure on the quality of the output. You always think that how would I deal with all these life situations and what will be the quality of my output? Would that be likable and admissible by the management or not? Or how I will deal at home? Stress, another factors include the critical life events, loss of the jobs, loss of relatives, divorce, conflicting relationship with the parents, spouse, your children's, your neighbors, difficult relationships. Maybe you have financial insecurities of your own life. You may be under high debts, or you have bills to pay, or your cost of living expenditure is very high. Maybe you are dealing with your health issues, chronic health issues, your 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 own health issues plus the health issues of your family, injuries, poor cognitive self relaxation, poor sleep, technology overload, high use of social media, internal issues, overthinking, negative thinking, pessimistic negative talk. We as a human has a tendency to first get into the negative self talks rather than considering the positives of any situation, rather than thinking of the solutions of the situations. Our mind is that way wired that it outs to bring in first the negative implications and the negative impact. So there is a cognitive self. All these galaxy and universe of the things keep occupying the mind all day long bothering the person and throwing them in the dark and the mode of stress. And the outcome, not able to perform, not able to deliver, not able to maintain relationship at home or in office. Always the signs of pressure, depression, sadness, anger on the face. As if that happiness has been wiped out from the life. Many times people won't like living a life the Almighty has given. And all these factors is slowly building up, and a day will come that the pot will fill itself and it will lead to a situation of emotional distress, life depress, and will lead to distress and depression of the life. I mean, getting success or earning too much in too early years is adding a pressure thanks to the current lifestyle. Professionals are working very late, reaching home very late. They are not finding time to relax and entertain themselves. So these are the, what you can say, that gifts of the modern life, that people are engaged from the morning till 11 or 12 in the midnight. Thanks to the social media, that despite having sleep in the eyes, people are scrolling unnecessarily throughout the night, not able to relax your mind. So if your mind is not relaxed the previous day, you will not be able to perform the next day. And building upon things, I mean, the wrong has already starting happening. So this itself is a vicious circle. That once you enter it, and if you do not break this circle, you will find yourself whirlwinding in this loop of continuous stress, continuous non-relaxation, continuous non-performance, ultimately leading to a setback. And if this happens frequently, a time will come in the life that it will lead to a situation, lead to a mode where recovery becomes difficult, or where it will take a very long to recover from that mode. So these are those signs which you should see, that what is happening around you, what is happening in your life, how to deal with the situation, and how to cope up with it, to come out of it. Happiness, living healthy life is the supreme motto of the life, which I think we are keeping it aside in search of fake happiness. So stress is like a salt, I mean, which is present in everybody's life. And what successful people sets apart from unsuccessful ones is that how they are managing the stress, how they are dealing with the stress. Please accept that stress cannot be to do away with in anybody's life on 100% basis. It will never going to end. You have something or the other that will keep bothering you with some amount of stress, maybe positive or negative. But successfully managing the stress will help you lead a better and successful life. So there are ways how to cope up with such situations and come out as a winner and lead a happy life. So there are various practical ways in which we can succeed and cope up with the stress in our lives. One of the critical way is to have a self-compassion. Means that we have to be kind in dealing with our own self. Lot many people do is harsh criticism of their oneself. If they do not able to achieve, or if they do not able to perform, or if they do not able to maintain the relationships at home, they do criticize themselves that what I have done, I have been not able to be a good son, a good father, a good colleague, a good worker. Please be kind to yourself. Please be kind, have self-compassion. Mistakes and failures are part of the life. And the good thing is that when a mistakes occur, it gives opportunities and avenues to learn better and apply in your life to perform better in your life. Learn from the mistakes. Do not repeat that. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your failures. They will able to make you a better person, a better professional. Feelings of compassion can make you more happier, more optimistic, having less anxiety and depression in your life. When we are self-compassionate, chances that we are more successful, and the more successful we are able to deliver better in our lives. Our performance is better. Our rate of growth, our rate of achievement is better. Don't do wrong with yourself by cursing yourself with a feelings of hatredness or with a feeling of pessimistic self-talk. Self-compassion will help you overcome your stress. Learning from your mistakes will help you see the things from different dimensions, from the different angles. Understand that to error is human. Everybody does errors. It is not that we are gods. We are human beings. And whosoever is working or whosoever is dealing, they will do error. The good thing is that the failures and mistakes will lead to the part of greater success. Take a break. Think positively, think wisely. Think in each situation that rather than thinking what can go wrong, think that what is the good thing involved in the situation, what it can teach me, how I can learn and move forward. Life will throw infinite number of situations to deal on daily basis. Right from leaving from the office, a noisy traffic, a difficult neighbor, a difficult discussion at home, not a good food in the afternoon, fights in the office, not able to cope up with the colleagues and the bosses. There are n number of infinite situations that you have to face all along on daily basis life. So to deal with them, you have to have some self-passion in yourself, some kindness. Things which matters to you needs to be dealt with kindness. And the one thing which matters to everybody is your oneself. If you are self-compassionate, there will be no feelings of pessimism that can root in your brain or in your heart. You can deal every situation more happier in an optimistic manner. Optimistic approach itself will help you lead happier life, be it any circumstance. So self-compassion is that much important, self-kindness is that much important that it is itself a balm So that much for today's video. We will be meeting and continuing our discussion in the next video and see that what are other ways of dealing with the stressful situation and come out happier and leading a happy life. Thanks.